Hello, I want to talk again about sales because we all again are involved in one way or another in sales. You may not define yourself as a salesperson, but you are selling your ideas, you are selling your concepts, you're selling your beliefs, and you're selling your products or services just like we've talked about before. And so it's important. There are some basic tenets of sales or influencing people. You know, I think if you want to improve your sales figures, and no matter what you do, you know, your success in selling is in direct proportion to your ability to influence people to make a decision and the quality of the presentation that you do with that individual. So there's a couple things I think that we've talked about in the past, but I want to talk about one thing right now, and that is people don't want what something is, they want what it does. People do not want what it is, they want what it does. And I think the best example that I learned as a young salesperson a couple decades ago was this following statement. I was at a seminar, and this workshop was being done by a gentleman that was looked upon as one of the greatest salesmen ever. He happened to be in the insurance business. His name is Ben Feldman. He was from Ohio. But I remember very well where I was sitting, and when I was watching this great salesman, one of the great salesmen of all time, talking about people want what it does, not what it is. And the example he gave, he said, you know, last year in this country, there may have been 1 million or millions of quarter-inch drills sold. But nobody that bought a quarter-inch drill wanted a quarter-inch drill. What did they want? They wanted a quarter-inch hole. They want what it does, not what it is. So are you focusing in your presentation? Are you focusing in your communication? Are you focusing on your relationships to your product and service, what it does for the individual, what it does for the business, what it does for their situation, or are you so tied up that you're focusing on what it is that they don't understand what it does? So just to repeat back, when I heard that from Mr. Feldman, it kind of a light went on. Last year there may have been a few million quarter-inch drills sold. Nobody wanted a quarter-inch drill, they wanted a quarter-inch hole. So are you talking to people about what your product and service does?